everybody. This is Byron Sellers checking in from ByronSellers.com, and this is my second vlog. And I'm in the car at work, and I got down just listening to awesome Tony Robbins. Looking at a Tony Robbins video on YouTube. It was about a new year, new you, and I'm pretty sure it was a previously recorded uh, video, but it made me really reflect. I want to take a moment to reflect on 2016 and what it's meant to me, and provide some, I guess you could say, some insight or some advice for you to, uh, you know, kind of set the tone for your 2017. One thing I remember doing at the beginning of 2016, actually New Year's Eve, I was in a place, kind of a dark place, where I really wasn't happy where I was, in life. I wanted to make some changes. I knew that I had, more opportunities, or should I say, uh, you know, more greatness inside of me, but I just really wasn't that confident. So one thing I did was I recorded myself. I use Evernote. You can record yourself, or write it down, however. But I said everything that I didn't want to do that I was doing in the previous years, 2015, that I didn't, and everything that I wanted to change. I I pretty much recorded that, and I put it all out. And what I did was every month of this year, I went back and listened to that and saw how the changes I made, and the steps, it made me reflect on, since I said I didn't want to be in that moment, the progress. And it was basically, I guess you say, a measurement for myself to really set my bar higher. And in 2016, I made some wonderful strides. Um, I had at the time, I guess you could say, battling addiction. To some, it may not be an addiction, but I was a smoker of marijuana, and just kind of being with friends, and being, kind of want to be with the in crowd. It was something I had picked up a habit of, last 4 years, 5 years, and I knew I just didn't want to, do that. And it was tough. It was tough. I had my moments where, I thought that's the way it made me feel. It felt good. It was easy. I didn't drink, so it was something that I could do and enjoy. But deep down inside, I knew that that wasn't me. Now, I'm not judging anybody who partakes, but for myself, it wasn't for me. And it took a few months, but I made strides, coming from a heavy to not doing it at all. And I look at the progress that I made. Also, another goal of mine was in 2016 was to become pre-qualified to get a home. As you see in my previous post, luckily I went through the motions. I got everything straight. You got to get your credit intact. Got to get your savings and everything like that. And I was able to get to that point. Unfortunately, in November, I had a situation where we couldn't close on the deal due to some violations on the place, and we couldn't come to an agreement. But I'm back looking, and just kind of, your credit is good, financially you're feeling good. It's definitely been a great transformation year for myself. Um, Also, to reflect on relationships, I was able to, you know, I don't say rekindle, but I was able to build some relationships from the past that weren't too strong. And it was actually a joy to actually say, as far as real friends and true friends. And don't get me wrong, some people they come and go, and that's part of life. But I was able to build some more stronger relationships, uh, put more influential people in my life to kind of take the direction that where I'm going, to even be able to put this content out today. I wasn't there in 2015, and to be doing this now is a tremendous stride. And that's just about myself. Now, the reason I really took to make this vlog is, again, like I said, I started off the beginning talking about I was watching the Tony Robbins. And I mean, for all you who have listened to Tony Robbins, this man is amazing. I mean, as far as beyond motivational, inspirational, uh, he is hey, he just gives you to you raw and uncut, and he gives you the truth about, if you're trying to make self improvement. And what I really took away from it was the sorry, just kind of let the neck breathe, but for what I want to do, just kind of being the best of something. I really a goal of myself that I will share with you is to be the best motivator in 2017 and so on. And that's a goal I want to set for myself. He said he made a very great point. He interviewed Michael Jordan after Michael Jordan's last game. We all know Jordan, the GOAT. And he asked Jordan, he said, what is it? What is it that drives you? What is it? And Michael Jordan told him, he said that, I was blessed with a lot of God-given talent, but it's the standards that I set for myself. It's not that I'm competing with everybody else, but I'm competing with what I'm capable of. I'm like, dang, that's powerful. I'm competing with what I'm capable of, meaning that he knows that his possibility is endless on that basketball court. So he's not competing with everybody else. He's competing with his natural ability to be the best that he can be. And I put myself in that situation. How can I compete with what I'm capable of? And is an endless capability you're talking about in the world of, okay, let's say for example this blog. It's so many things. Some people have laid the foundation and the blueprint to do these things. It's just a matter of up to me. And if this is something, let's say if you want to do, it's a matter up to you. And I really put this out to kind of let you know just a possibility. I know I spoke about possibility before. And as you see, like I said, I'm at work and you see trucks going past. But 2017, I want you to really to reflect on what it is you really want to do. Not because of the money, not because it seems like something cool, because everybody else, will look at you a certain way. What makes you genuinely happy that you can possibly do this for the rest of your life or for the next 5 to 10 years that you wouldn't even want to get paid for? Because when I say that, when people think about, oh, money, yeah, it's a driving force, but it's going to come. It's no short. We all know there's no shortage of money in the world. It is not. Well, especially in the United States of America, it is not. But what really just gets you going? What's that piece that you're like, man, you know what? I would love to do this, but and look at that but, and then look at yourself. What can you do to pretty much take that but and make it okay? I must do this, or I will do this. I guess that's a challenge for you for 2017 to and and I'm not the biggest New Year's resolution. That's just me personally. You set goals for the year, but for myself, I set new life goals. And a few things may change as time goes on. Uh, with age and things like that. But it's something where I really see myself. And if you ain't really thought about things like that, it's always a way to take a start. One goal I would tell you to really utilize to set a blueprint, start to utilize your calendar in 2017. We all have them on our cell phones. You can actually go buy a physical, planner, but utilize it. Map out your week. Start off by mapping out a few days, then the week, then see what you can map out the month, because that's really your blueprint, your time, and that will help you so much more. I would say I'd utilize my calendar so much that it really helps me. There's certain things I might see that pops up, and I'm like, I really don't know if I really want to do this, but it's there, and I know I have to do it if I want to, get to that next level. So it's all about those small strides. I mean, it's not saying you're gonna look at this video and everything's gonna change, but start looking for those motivating factors. Those things that pretty much get you get your gears grinding. And it's not just about motivation, because sometimes motivation only lasts for a moment. Like I just watched the Tony Robbins video and now I'm pumped. I'm like, I gotta put out some content. But it's not, what am I gonna keep on doing? A lot of times the real success comes when you don't want to do it. When it's something like you, like, I am tired, man, I am beat this day, kicked my ass, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And that goes for anything, working out. How many times you guys, you just, man, it's just like, not today. I just ain't. I do not have the energy in me to take care of my body. Think about it. Your body is your body. Is this is your physical. This is what everybody sees. This is what you. Nobody else can transform it. So take that time. Get it done. It's tough, but guess what? You're gonna thank you. Your body's gonna thank you. So like I said, I just wanted to kind of put out this content. More to come. More a challenge for myself. I really feel like I've been slacking. I'm really sorry, ready to share that, with anybody who's definitely checked out the blog. I know I don't put out enough, but hey, it's time, and you know, 2017 for you, you all that's ready to, to raise the bar, uh, ready to go in with you the new year, new me, the whole the whole thing. If you're ready to make a change, it starts within. Start searching. There's so much information out there. This technology, the day and age that we are in, it is so much information, but it's a lot of information. You can get, uh, I ain't gonna say overqualified, but you can get overwhelmed with information. Make sure you get the right information. Weed out the information that is really suitable for you, that really entails to what you want to do. Search out those people. Get out. Use the meetup group. Meet some of those people. I'm pretty sure it's similar things that you want to do. Meet new people, because if your set of friends right now aren't really, you know, goal orientated, and you love your friends, but some of that time that you're giving them is going to have to, become less, because you really want to be around like-minded people who can help you. And they won't. I mean, some people won't understand, but hey, long as you just keeping it real, keeping it 100 with them, like, hey, listen, this is what I have to do, and maybe they may take suit, but your goals may be different, but it's good to have those sessions where you guys can come together and just let it off. Hey, like, for example, I was able to sit down with one of my friends, and seeing some of the things she had going on, it was amazing. It was just like, it was motivating for me, and then vice versa for me to tell her, and she saw the transformation. I saw the transformation in her, and we don't talk every day, but it's still comforting to know, like, hey, man, she's going for hers, I'm going for mine. So again, thank you for coming to the blog. Thank you for checking out the YouTube, and just going forward, definitely looking up to put out some more content. Also, check out the podcast, A and B Conversations, on SoundCloud. That's letter A, the letter N, and then B as in boy. Conversations. Check us out. Some cool content I get to do with one of my best friends from growing up, and it's just us being us, and some humorous stuff. But again, thank you for checking out the blog. Thank you for taking your time, and hey, you will have a great new year. Just go ahead, plan it, see your goals, put those visions, and be great. Strive for greatness.